Of course, with this illness comes all the frustrations that you'd expect. I've gotten depressed, I've gotten sad, I've gotten angry with God. I remember driving home like at nighttime sometimes and crying out to God and asking, when's he gonna come through for me? When is he going to heal me? Why me? And it says that he won't give you anything you can't handle, but sometimes it felt like I was going crazy, and it felt like my body was my prison, and I'm trapped and I can't get out. I've had an autoimmune disease since I was 17 years old. Normally, like if I'm doing well, I can't really keep up with the average person because it affects all my muscles. So I can't gym or hike or do horse riding like I used to do, or anything like that. But during periods where I'm really bad, sorry. I can't get out of bed by myself, or take care of myself, or dress myself, or chew, or swallow. It affects my ability to talk and smile and just be myself. So the song was a collaboration, and the part that I contributed came out of a place where I felt really, really dry, and like I was in the darkest night, and like the Holy Spirit was actually ministering to me. I really feel like He gave me these words to encourage me and to lift me up and to say, He's not done with you yet. This isn't your portion. This isn't what's going to define you in your life, and it can't steal from what God's doing, because God is doing something. In Galatians 6 verse 9, it says that if we don't grow weary in doing what is right, at the right time and at the appointed season, we will grow a harvest if we do not give up. And I'm holding on to that verse. I'm holding on to the fact that God is going to bring the harvest. God is going to bring the miracle. And it's going to happen at the exact right time that God has ordained for it to happen. I'm not saying it's always going to be easy. I'm still learning, and I'm still growing, and I'm still having to learn how to trust God and increase my faith every day. But I know that God is so, so good and so full of love, that God will bring the morning after the night, that He is going to restore my joy and restore my body. And even if He doesn't, I know that He has a plan, and that there is a reason for everything that He allows. In Lamentations 3 verse 22-24, it speaks about how God's merciful love will never run out, and how loyal His love is, and how great His faithfulness is, and how they're renewed every single morning. And the author basically speaks about how he's holding on to God because that's all he's got. And sometimes that feels like all you've got, but hold on to God, because I'm learning that. I'm learning to hold on to God, because even if this illness had to be miraculously healed, but God wasn't in it, it would be empty. It would be empty. Everything would be empty without Him. So the one thing that I really pray and that I really hope will touch you through this song is that God is not finished with you yet. That God is so faithful, that even if your victory isn't here yet, just like mine isn't here yet, that you will begin to sing a new song to God, that you will begin to cry out to God. Don't stop crying out to Him. He hears every single thing that you say. Don't stop trusting Him, because even though you might feel so dry, even though you might feel like you're in the darkest nights, God is bringing your breakthrough. God is bringing the rain and the water. God is bringing the morning, and He's so faithful to finish what He has begun, the good work that He's begun in each and every one of you.